Wait. Pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move.
Alright, I'm a little bit behind schedule, but we're gonna get this video out. Anyways, what's going on, guys? Virux, bringing you guys a brand new video, the weekly Droplist video, supreme thingy majigger. But anyways, it is 6 p.m. Wednesday night. I'm making this video a little bit in a hurry. It's gonna be a little bit rushed. I'm probably just not gonna crop out things. When it comes to pictures, you're probably still gonna have a white background, etc. and the editing, whatever. But it does the job. Don't worry, I'm not gonna half-ass it. It's just gonna be a little bit rushed. But anyways, before we get right into it, I do want to say last week's drop was a complete L. You guys thought I was gonna say success? No, it was a complete L, man. I took the fattest L with the Supreme and North Face collab of SS18, the first one at least. And man, like, I even tried a bot, but the thing is, here's where I messed up, and I know, rookie mistake, whatever. I'm new to this, I'm sorry. I put everything on the same cart, so you know how usually most people do separate orders, whatever. I was being a cheap, and I put everything on the same cart instead of having separate orders because I wasn't trying to pay $10 for shipping every time. And that's why I took a fat L, man. I had the hoodie, I had the parka, I had the shirt. Yeah, that's it, those 3 items. So I actually was doing a live cop and all that good stuff, but it ended up just being kind of whack. So you know what, well, that sucks, but oh well, man. Took a fat L with the parka. I did end up taking about 15 seconds, and I know the parka and everything sold out like super quick. So yeah, that sucks, that's that. By the way, don't mind my hot pocket right there. I literally just got home, threw it in the freaking microwave, then put everything up, set everything up. I was like, you know what, I need to get this video out tonight. But I guess I did end up copying something pretty cool, a nice little accessory for my collection from Supreme on last week's drop, and that is the Supreme LED glow stick or whatever it's called. It's pretty cool. You like twist it and it turns off, twist it, turns back on. Really dope keychain and accessory for my personal collection. But besides, that was a complete L, but oh well. But anyways, guys, enough rambling. Without further ado, let's get into this week's and tomorrow morning's drop list. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the collab that Supreme did with RIMOWA or something like that. I'm not sure if I'm saying it properly. I don't know much about this company. They do make luggage and stuff like that, and they did a huge Supreme collab. Pretty much you guys can see on the screen right now. They came out with 2 different carry-on luggage sets that says Supreme on the front. It's just slapped. Pretty much the logo is pretty cool. I believe it is a set on each, so I'm pretty sure you get 2 on each set. It only makes sense to me, at least from what I see, because one says Sup and the other one says EAM, so like kind of like a split Supreme logo. So that's pretty cool. Now I'm not gonna lie, I would not, like, the price for this is ridiculous, man. Like, I respect, you know, rich mofos that buy this, whatever. I respect anyone that gets it, but the starting price of the first one, the smallest one, I guess, set is $1,600, man. 1.6 grand, dude, USD. Like, honestly, for me, I'd rather just buy some, like, blank ass just luggage set and just throw some Supreme slaps on it, man. Honestly, that's just me, though. Like I said, I do respect if you have the money, whatever, dude. Do you spend your money however the you want to spend it, man. But yeah, that's it for this week's collab. I think it's pretty dope. Like I said, I just wouldn't personally buy it even if I could afford it. That's just me, dude. Rather just buy some Louis V or something like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But this is a pretty pricey collab. But anyway, starting off from the bottom, we do have a world famous taped seam cap hat. Now, I don't like this print. I don't know, it's just not me personally. I respect it, whatever. I always respect any design that any clothing company comes out with, well, for the most part. But I do respect Supreme a lot. I don't know, this is just a weird ass design. This is not my cup of tea. It's just kind of like a weird camo-y, I don't know, it looks like throw up to me, man. It's like a world camo type print all around it, and it says Supreme on the front of the cap. It's kind of cool, I guess, but yeah, like I said, I just wouldn't buy that. Then next we do have the Ganish 5-panel. Pretty cool, pretty much a standard snapback type hat, trucker hat type fit, whatever, I don't know, whatever you guys want to call it. 5-panel, yeah, you guys get it. I'm pretty sure it's like a snapback. I don't think it's a cap, but anyways, I don't see the design very well. I'm not sure what that is. It's some sort of stamp type design. I don't know, I'm pretty sure there's more of a backstory to this one. I just didn't really do much studying before I did this video because, like I said, I've been busy the past couple days, man, and I'm literally just telling you guys that my own opinions from what I see right now. Real time, live, whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. If you guys know backstory to that little logo or whatever, I think it's pretty cool, but I wouldn't buy that myself just because I don't know what the hell that is. And honestly, they just look like blank ass caps to me. But anyways, next we have the pinup chino pants. These are actually pretty cool. I like the design. It says Supreme, and it has like as one of those like naked ladies covering up, old-fashioned type designs. I forget what those are called. There's a name for that specific type of design. But anyways, these are some pretty cool chinos. I'd honestly probably cost them for myself. Retail price is estimated at $136 or around $146 with tax or shipping, whatever. So around that price range. And yeah, I would cop some for myself. I'm not planning on it, but I would cop some for myself for sure. These are actually pretty nice Supreme chinos. The little Supreme design stamped in the back of them. Up next, we have the velvet zip-up shirt. These are actually pretty nice. I can see a lot of fire fits with this, honestly. Not planning to buy this at all. I do like the color schemes. This little color palette I actually have a lot of respect for. We got a nice little like tea type color, like brown peach iced tea type brownish color. Then we have a black, we have a pink, and we have a bluish one. Actually, this heavy, man. I do see a lot of fire fits being made with this piece. Next up, we have a bandana sweater, and honestly, I do not like this at all, man. It's a pretty cool, I guess, concept, but I don't know, man. I feel like the color scheme they chose is just like so ugly, man. The pink, the navy blue, the blue, it's whatever. It's I guess a little bit more acceptable. And then the orange they chose, man, this bright ass orange. I don't know. They went from like a super stale pink to like a super bright orange, man. I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. I don't really like the print at all. But honestly, I would respect it if they have like a burgundy or like a black or like a white and then like a black on white. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't know, man. I really don't fuck with that at all. It is what it is. Then we have a metal plate camp cap. This is actually pretty cool. It's a metal plate, a Supreme logo on the hat. I fuck with this a lot. There's like a pink, like peach type color. There's like a pastel type orange, yellowish type color as well. Then we have the navy blue jean jacket type color, the white, and then the like faded gray jean type color. I might actually cop one of these, to be honest. I actually fuck with this a lot. So I like how all the logos are just the metal plated. And like they didn't change the color of that, so I fuck with that a lot. Then after that, we have the over-dyed pocket tee. This is actually pretty cool, man. The over-dyed tees are always hype, dude. With the color schemes, it gives me like a 90s vibe, like vintage type vibe. Obviously, that's kind of what the over-dyed look goes for. And yeah, man, I actually like all the colors. I go every single one of them. I might cop one for myself. I don't know yet, but yeah, I this a lot. It has a little pocket and it's a Supreme on top of it. Yeah, I fuck with this piece a lot, man. And up next, we have the piping sweatpants. These are actually pretty freaking dope. Honestly, if you want to add something, some pants, some Supreme sweats to your collection, I do recommend you guys buy these. The color schemes are so dope, man. It's just a nice simplistic type sweatpant, but it does have this like stripe on the side of your leg and it kind of cups around the bottom of your legs. That's pretty cool, man. It does say Supreme on the top left corner of the pants, man. I fuck with that piece heavy, man. Next up, we have the quilted patent vinyl work jacket, man. This is actually pretty cool. This is like something that, like, if you want to be super flashy type designer type resemblance design, if that makes any sense. I don't even know what the fuck I just said. But I feel like this resembles a lot of the high-end fashion designers, man. Honestly, there's a lot because it's Supreme and it does have that like designer type feel to it. And if you want to be extra, if you want to, you know, be flashy stuff like that, it's something that like the black one or red one I would wear around like the streets of New York or something like that. But yeah, I could see a lot of dope fits being created with this as well, with some like wraps or something like that. Really dope piece, man. And it's actually not too expensive for what it is. It's about $200, 230 bucks estimated price. So yeah. Next up, we have the gradient track pant. Now this I fuck with a lot as well. Gives me a nice little like gradient 90s vibe as well. I like the more navy on lighter blue on like orange type color. The middle one's pretty cool. Reminds me of like Brazilian, Jamaican type color scheme. And then the pink on white on blacks. It looks pretty cool. It's not something I'd rock, but the other two I definitely probably caught for my own collection. Really dope piece. Next up, we have the MLK hooded sweatshirt. This is actually pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little bit ghetto, as in like those prints that you would see like at a flea market type. If you live in LA, you know what I'm talking about. But it's a pretty dope collection, I guess, if you're into more like rare, like abstract type pieces when it comes to like Supreme and like just clothes overall. It says, I have a dream over here, and then it says, we shall overcome at the bottom of it. So it's actually pretty dope. And it's a bunch of MLKs printed all over. The red one's pretty ugly in my opinion, as well as the yellow one, but I with the black and white one a lot as well, because it does just look like a black and white picture. The other colors, I don't know. They just don't do it for me. But really dope piece. A lot of respect for this piece. And rest in peace, MLK, man. Next, we have the striped tee. This is actually pretty good. Nice, simplistic, fashion, vibey type look as well. I can see a lot of dope fits being made with this and some like distressed jeans like that. So every color scheme is pretty dope. The white one, I can't really, is that like a greenish? I don't know. The white color scheme's a little bit weird, but overall, I fuck with all of them, man. Honestly, that's something that I feel like a lot of people could rock easily. You don't really have to go over the edge to like try to make a dope ass outfit with that piece. So yeah. Next up, we have the world famous taped seam cargo pant. Like I said, with the hat, I don't really with this print that much, honestly. In pants, I feel like it's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit over the top. Like I could see someone like Riff Raff wearing this, someone that's like into like flashy shit. Pretty cool, but overall that print is just not my cup of tea, man. Next up, we have the piping hooded sweatshirt, which is pretty much the combination with the sweats that you guys saw before. Like I said, I love this piece. I would like the lines and the geometric type style to this with all the colors, man. Really dope piece. I actually might just buy one of these. I know this isn't gonna be too hard to get, and I feel like honestly it would be just a pretty dope ass piece for your collection. And then after that, we have the Ganish crew neck. Once again, I don't know what the hell that little stamp is, but for the most part, it's just blank little crew neck. onyx, man. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's like some sort of Buddhist symbol. If you're into Buddhism or anything like that, it's a nice little piece for your collection, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool, I respect it, man. And then second to last, we do have the world famous tap seam hooded pullover, which once again, man, hooded pullover. Actually, this a lot more than I do with the hat or the pants or whatever, just because like the blue one actually doesn't look too bad. I would actually, I feel like I could rock the blue. Honestly, looking at this print on a jacket, I feel like I actually fuck with it a lot heavier than I do with everything else, like on pants or on a hat, man. But overall, I mean, I think it is more on the ugly side, but I do fuck with it. Like if someone were to give it to me for like a birthday present or something like that, like I'd actually rock it or whatever, man. But yeah, that pretty much does it for clothing in this week's Supreme drop. I mean, not much to say, man. Most of the stuff is things add on to like your personal collection type shit, man. I don't see a lot of these things having a lot of resale value, and honestly I don't see myself buying much from this Supreme drop. I might buy the striped tee, to be honest. The striped tee or an overdyed pocket tee for myself. I don't know, man. I'm sure there's gonna be a couple of other things that will be dropping tomorrow that haven't been leaked or anything like that, but for now, that is what we know. And last but not least, cannot forget the cactus keychain. And for some reason, this is super hype, man. Like, I'm not 100% sure why. I don't know if there's like a backstory to this piece, but it looks like it's just a little piece of a cactus. I don't even know if it's real or if it's fake, displayed in this little glass capsule on a keychain. So I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. I already have my glow stick, so I'm good. Yeah, pretty much does it about wraps up this week's drop list. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to drop a like if you guys did, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and turn on post notifications to be notified when I upload another awesome video like this one. Comment down below what you guys are gonna buy, what you guys are gonna cop, what you guys copped last week's Supreme drop, and what you're planning to cop on this week's Supreme drop, if you guys are planning to cop anything at all. And if not, let me just know you guys' thoughts and opinions. And I really want to know, would you guys spend that much money on a luggage set just because it says Supreme on it? I don't know, man. Personally, not my cup of tea. But who knows, man? Maybe if I were rich, my mindset would probably change. But guys, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. I should be uploading on Friday. I know I haven't been uploading these past couple of days, but I'm back on track, and I will be uploading hopefully about 3 to 4 videos a week every single week on this channel. Make sure to check out my gaming channel down in the description box as well. I will be uploading about 2 videos a week on that channel, and check out all my social media down below in the description box. Anyways guys, thanks so much for watching. As always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Virux out. Peace. Okay.